Diti, for the invitation. It's a case of flap necrosis is my talk. Then a 25 years female patient underwent uncomplicated femtolesic from one of my friend's clinic and a -6 diopters somewhere around. It's not exactly -6 in both eyes. 1 week, very good patient. Second week, right eye flap hazy, he told me. And called me. Left eye is looking good. Second right eye is flop hazy, and he increased the moxie and lubricants. It worsened by third week. Then we started in a patient on uh, thinking any viral keratitis and treatment for viral keratitis, systemic and topical. It further worsened, and they start flopping, becoming more hazy, and part of the flop started necrosis. Then he referred to me. So this is the
Could
video.
you make it a slideshow? I think
It's not coming. I don't know
okay.
where is the problem.
No
That's
problem.
why.
Okay.
Uh, so this is the one what we saw on the microscope. The flop is missing in the lower half, and anyway, we have to. Flop is hazy. Non-flop area cornea is very clear. The flop is hazy. Then we lifted the flop. I slowed down a little bit to we have a more clarity, and you can see so much epithelium under the flop growing. Uh, so we lifted it's like a sheet. It's like another flop. So you are not sure whether there's a flop is folded or what is that. So it's just epithelium. So it has come out. Just generally we scrape it off, but here just for clarity purpose, I took a forceps to better record. Then we put the flap back. I want to see whether the entire pupil. It looks like pupil is nicely covered, but it's undilated pupil under microscope. Once it dilates, I think it won't cover. It will have a lot of problems. So I decided after a lot of thinking, I decided I will amputate the flap and remove it because the bed looks very nice and very smooth for me. So we removed like these 2 or 3 cases we managed, which are referred. And what we are doing routinely for these cases is we apply mitomycin just like for PRK for 2 minutes, 0.02% for 2 minutes, and thoroughly wash and put a bandage contact lens. They are doing reasonably well. They may not get 6665. They get somewhere around 612 and 69 over a period of time with minimal haze. That's what we said. The other choices I had at that time is covering the bed with free flap cut from a donor cornea. This is what I thought I will do that. I will take in a femto another flap and put it on that. But my problem is I had to cut 70 microns flap because I will be removing epithelium from the donor cornea. Whereas this flop is with the epithelium on, whereas what flop I am going to put with epithelium off. So I have to cut 70 microns. I never cut a 70 microns flop in femto 70 or 60. So I took a decision not to do that. Then another exciting thing is the Bowman's membrane transplant, which I was looking. It looks very nice. If you can harvest some Bowman's membrane on unused eyes, be able to tick and keep it preserved. Maybe a case like that when it comes, so we can put a Bowman's membrane over that to prevent the haze. And AMG, I don't think is a good choice, though given in the books. So these are my thoughts, and this is how we manage the case. And thank you. It's open for discussion.
Thank you, sir. So